Hey moviegoers, Dimitri Panos here from the Cinescope, Movies Under a New Lens. Here is my bonus content from my Black Phone 2 review. You watch the review, at the end I said I would have some exciting bonus material for Black Phone 2, and here it is. What is the special material? Well, I was able to lock down an interview with the delightful Madeline McGraw. Yes, Gwen from both Black Phone movies. And in the interview, we talk beignet-scented mouse ears from Disneyland to what it's like to sit in the back of a theater during a horror movie to what one can learn from being on set and what one learns during the production. From being on set of a movie, you'll have to forgive me. I get a little bit repetitive in that segment. That's on me. You can comment about it. I recognized it. I probably could have edited it out, but hey, you're seeing me for all my goodness and my foibles, but Madeline was a trooper. She answered the question. It's actually a great answer. You'll love it, and it goes into how I closed. It's an awesome, she gives a great answer, and it was a one that leads into what I believe a very positive way, and she was truly a delight to talk with. Please pay attention and listen to how she speaks. She has a great energy about her that as you're listening to her, you wish more people were like. Hell, I wish I was more like. So before we get to that interview, I just have a few people I'd like to thank. The fine folk from Advantage PR, Laura Ackerman, Amy Pereira, and Michael Melendez. They all helped make the interview happen. They pulled it all together, worked on the video and the recording and getting it to me. Also, Scott Menzel of HCA, the Astras, for his support and assistance in making the interview happen. Also, Film Inquiry. They also gave good support and assistance in helping me craft questions for just a 5-minute interview. And then, of course, my good friend and awesome co-host to KDM. That's Kit Dimitri Movies, the best two-person movie interview show on the YouTubes. And then, of course, the wonderful, delightful, fantastic Madeline McGraw for being just so kind and patient with my questions. And last but not least, you, the viewers, for clicking in. I know that you have a ton of options out there where to get your movie reviews and your movie information. I do greatly appreciate you clicking into the Cinescope. As a matter of fact, Black Phone 2, I've gotten legit a lot of views. One of my highest views, legit views, for that movie, and I thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope you tune in for this great interview. And thank you so much. Like, subscribe, and comment. Come back. I'll have more movie reviews in the days and weeks ahead. Thanks. I'll see you at the movies. I appreciate you. Take care. That's right. Recording in progress. We did it. Hey there.
Hey.
So, how are you? It's a pleasure to see you.
Great seeing you too.
Yeah, and congratulations. You know, so I don't have much time because like I have 5 minutes and geez, I could spend 5 minutes talking about
the
these
beignet.
things.
Oh my God. Beignet ears. Yes.
Yeah. So what an amazing, I'm so thrilled and honored to be talking to you on opening day. Opening day, opening night of Black Phone 2. So again, this is Dimitri Panos talking on behalf of Film Inquiry, the Cinescope, talking to the wonderful amazing, beautiful Madeline McGraw. Um, so like this is so great and it's so exciting. It's opening night of an opening day, Black Phone 2. So and thus far things are looking okay. I mean, I'm sure you've seen the reports. Thursday night preview, 2.6 million. So not too shabby so
Not
far, right?
happy. No.
I have to ask you tonight, right? What are you doing? Are you gonna go to theaters and try to like see some audience reaction?
I'm
Uh,
actually going to surprise a theater tonight and
nice.
talk to them before the movie starts, and then maybe I'll say
No,
something at the end. But yeah, I'm really excited to see everyone's reactions.
that's great. But yeah, isn't that? There's nothing better than horror movies to watch reactions
So true.
because when you're sitting in the back and when people jump, it's like that
It's
roller
the
coaster.
best. You're like,
It's a
yes,
wave.
we did our
Yes.
job.
Uh-huh. It really is the best. And that's so great. I'd say, so what theater you're going to if you're surprising them? Hmm?
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, whatever theater it is, you're going to get an awesome surprise, and it really is the best. So, have so much fun tonight. So,
Thank you.
um, I wanted to ask you a couple of things. So I understand, and I'm going to talk a little bit. So your wonderful mom, and your wonderful sister. I know you folks want to do some producing,
Yeah.
right? And so doing that, you're on set for Black Phone 2. So outside of acting, which you do so well, aside of acting, can you share maybe like a favorite experience you had outside of acting, like on set? Like, what do you love outside of acting on set? Was there something about production that maybe you learned, or something that you just found fascinating while hanging around on set that you got to watch, and something that you weren't involved on, like that you just got to hang around and watch, like Scott Derrickson setting up a shot or something like that?
Yeah, on days where I would wrap earlier than everyone else, I decided to stay on set and just hang in Video Village, where Scott and all the
Yeah.
producers are. And it was just so fascinating to see how his brain works and how literally every single shot is so precise and takes so much time. And everything is important when it comes to making a movie. Like everyone has to be giving it their all the entire time, working together, especially when you're working in a climate like the snow, um, sticking together more so throughout that whole experience. But no, it was just so interesting. I feel like I learned so much from just sitting there and literally just watching him and listening to him say things or critique certain things. I mean, like, I feel like I learned so much. And especially when Ethan was on set, listening to him and Scott's stories was just, it was fascinating.
So, like, what was your biggest takeaway?
Ooh,
Would you say?
probably patience. Probably patience because I mean, especially when you're working with kids, we can't work the
Mhm.
full 24 hours, on set or,
Right.
we can't work the max amount of time. So, you know, and we're trying to get in a lot of shots. So I'd say patience for sure. It's really hard to keep your calm on a set when things get really stressful and hectic and maybe something's not working right away and you're like, no, we got to get this shot. So probably just to keep my composure, and to be kind and respectful to everyone. I mean, that's something my parents have always taught me, but to see all these really experienced people in the industry also apply that, I feel like it's just so important. And, people take a lot of kindness for granted. So I feel like it's
Mhm.
important to always just be super genuine to
I'm
everyone.
glad you mentioned that because so I've got like a minute or so left. And I want to wrap on a very positive note. And I
Yeah.
want to say this because I think it's so easy in today's world, it seems so easy for people to throw out negativity and hate. I can say this from experience with you, your mom, your sister. You are good folk. You're good people. You have a good heart. You have a good head in your shoulder. And I think this comes from upbringing. I want to say that you are positive light. You are a good inspiration, I think, for girls, for women. And I think you are good for folks. And I want to put that out there. And I want to end this on a very positive note for that. because I really do. I watch how you and your sister interact on social media, and it really is a breath of fresh air that you do. Like your sister, you support one another. Your mom supports you, and you do this. And I think in today's world, it's so much needed. And I think it's a great inspiration, and everybody should support you and do that in such a way that I know that when I'm out and if I talk about Black Phone 2, I say like how wonderful you are. And after I talk or I see you at a convention or something, and I say how amazing you are. And I think that you folks are truly a positive light. So
Thank you so
I
much.
think you folks are great. Keep being good. Keep being that positive light. Continued success. Congratulations on Black Phone 2. Can't wait to see you again. Take
See,
care. Thank you. It's been an honor and a pleasure to talk to you about Black Phone 2 and your
likewise.
experience.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. I truly appreciated everything you just said. Seriously.
Thank you. Take care.